How you doing, everybody? This is Kurt Henry at the Mortgage Center, and this is a weekly mortgage update just to let you know what's going on in the mortgage market. We are mortgage brokers, and we work with multiple banks and lenders in order to get you the best deal when you're getting a mortgage. And in terms of mortgage rates, a 5-year fixed rate is in around 2.99 to 3.09%. Variable rate is around 2.5%. Could be a bit higher or lower depending on the situation. And also just wanted to let you know that when you're buying a house kind of at this point in time and you're getting a mortgage, often there's a requirement for an appraisal to be done. Not always, but it's more common now than it had been in the past. And the reason why a bank asks for an appraisal on a house that you're buying is because let's just say you're buying a house for $200,000 and they're giving you a mortgage for $190,000. That means they're giving a mortgage of 95% of the purchase price. Well, let's just say that that value, the $200,000, is actually too high, and so you're overpaying for it. So let's say the actual value is $195,000. Well, that means if you're getting a mortgage for $190,000, then you're borrowing more than 95% of the purchase price, or of the value, I should say. And that can be an issue for a bank when they're giving a mortgage. So that's often why they ask for an appraisal. Now, there is some confusion because when you have less than 20% down, there's actually a lesser chance that there's going to be the requirement for an appraisal, as opposed to when you have 20% down or more, which is opposite thinking. But when you have less than 20% down, the bank is then insured. When they're giving you the mortgage, they're insured by CMHC or Genworth. And it's CMHC and Genworth that will check the property, but when they check the property, it's often done on their computer system, so they don't send somebody out to the house often. They can, and they do, but it's not normal that they do that. However, having said that, when you have 20% down or more, that's typically when CMHC or Genworth is not involved, so the bank is not being insured, and then in that case the bank needs to do their own check on the property, which is often when and why an appraisal is required. So it's when you have 20% down or more, there's more of a chance of an appraisal, and when you have less than 20% down payment, there's less of a chance of an appraisal required. That can be important for when you're making an offer on a house. If you're putting, say, a 3-day financing condition or a 5-day financing condition, this idea of an appraisal can be an important factor in the timeline that you're being given to get your financing in order. So if you have any questions on that, just give us a call. The number at the office here is 905-436-8010. Thanks, and have a great day.